My goal for my students is that they will be independent in whatever they choose to do in life, and that their ability to communicate will never hold them back.
This program is special because it is the only auditory oral program that's available for children in the state of Rhode Island. An auditory oral is an approach that teaches children to use their residual hearing to access and learn spoken language and language development and speech development.
The crux of everything we do here is practicing talking and practicing listening. The Auditory Oral Foundations program is the only one in the state of Rhode Island and is an oral deaf education program for children who have hearing loss but have good access to spoken language so that they can develop a linguistic ability to allow them to be back in their home school districts. Our teachers are oral teachers of the deaf, and our speech pathologists are focused on auditory training. We have children entering at the age of 3 in the preschool program, and we have children as old as 5th grade who are still with us.
We're unique because we are in a regular educational setting, so we have the ability to acclimate our students as they move from preschool and go into, say, kindergarten or 1st grade. We have the ability to follow them and work with them in the mainstream classrooms, which provides them the opportunity to use their spoken language skills under the guidance of auditory oral professionals. They use technology such as cochlear implants and hearing aids that help them access the speech sounds. And then they learn how to listen through our guidance, and they learn to develop spoken language.
The children get to come for speech every day for individualized speech and language therapy and auditory training. And once a week, their parents come in for a speech session. So they tell me what they're working on at home, and we talk about what we're working on at school to foster a really strong home-to-school connection, which helps the children to just make progress faster and everywhere they are.
Most recently, our area of biggest growth and opportunity has been in early intervention, which is birth to 3 years of age. Those children are born and go through the newborn hearing screening process and given amplification or hearing aids. Typically, we focus on early language development with families and how to incorporate language and listening and interaction and interpersonal relationship building within daily routines. Our families can interact with each other and support each other through different ages and stages of the students, particularly when it comes time for transition and moving back to the school districts and what to expect and how to plan appropriately for that. It's not, okay, the student's ready to go back. It's a long-term planning process, and families working with other families get good information about what to expect and how to facilitate that process.
I like seeing the progress in the way that they communicate, not just with us, the adults, but also with each other, the friendships that they form. And I like hearing from their parents that they're communicating better at home and out in the community. And they're using their listening and their language skills to form these great interpersonal relationships with everyone in their life.